When we were just wee lads, we all had our goals and aspirations. Some kids wanted to be a police officer, others a firefighter. However, I was cooler because I wanted to be a Jedi. And now I can thanks to today's sponsor, DamienSaber, who have graciously sent me a review copy of one of their awesome lightsabers for me to review. So I guess let's not dilly-dally and get right into it. So the saber they sent me was of course Luke's from episode 6, which is honestly one of my favorites, I gotta say. And this thing just feels awesome. It's completely metal of course, yet surprisingly is very lightweight for what it is, meaning it's able to be swung around much easier to defeat your foes. It's kinda crazy to be honest, how it looks this good and is very clearly metallic, yet it's extremely lightweight and doesn't feel like it's just hollow or anything. I can only assume it's made out of vibranium or something. But anyway, pressing the button here will result in the activation of course, and definitely one of the best parts about this is the sound system. And it has so many cool sounds that didn't even need to be included, but they did anyway. Like this awesome disembodied voice of a lady that says power on and off.
Power on.
As well as all the names of the different modes. And speaking of, this lightsaber has a ton of different presets, which changes the sound font as well as the color, to different themes throughout the Star Wars lineage. I personally like the Empire theme, which does the at shooting sound effect. I mean, that sounds just goated, what can I even say? And the saber can of course change to any color you want, which is greatly appreciated as it's not just stuck to green. I mean, it's like this thing has its own operating engine, since there's pretty much no restraints on what it can really do. Honestly, you don't even feel what this thing is like until you have it in person. I mean, it's got this little rattling hook at the end, which is just epic. As well, the rod itself is made out of a very durable and thick plastic, meaning you can battle others and whack stuff with it without having to worry about it snapping. Honestly, this thing's probably more durable than those ones for kids that have Ahsoka's head on the hilt for some reason. But as of the time of me making this video, DamienSaber has given me a personalized link, which you can access in the description, as well as a discount code being Bulba5OFF, which as the theme implies gives you 5% off any saber, not including their character collections catalog, so feel free to use that and support the channel if you decide to buy one of them. I mean, they got pretty much every lightsaber from every corner of the franchise. Want both of Ahsoka's white sabers? Well, there you go. Or maybe Darth Maul's double-bladed one, or Count Dooku's. Hell, even that one that Rey had at the end of Rise of Skywalker. It's all here. But I guess that's it for me. Visit the link in the description to complete your training with DamienSaber.